seconds of jack uppercut. I'm going to start off with a modification first, just so that we warm into it, because there's no actual formal warm-up. You'll be warming up through the exercise. So your jack uppercut is just this. So we're going to start 30 seconds, get my timer on, 30 seconds, and off we go. So set your watches, yeah? Now, if you want to go full on into it straight away, please, by all means, you can. So you're just into that star jump with the uppercut, okay? But if you're quite cold, not warm enough, then take it easy, ease into it. So just tapping out lightly to the side, getting the uppercut, getting the arms moving, getting the shoulders nice and warm. So we've got a little pause here. You're coming into mountain climbers, modified mountain climbers. So you're just reaching up. Yeah, so really reaching up, bring the knees up nice and high. Good. So keep the shoulders as soft as you can. That's it. It doesn't matter if your arms and legs are going in a slightly different direction to mine, as long as you're moving. That's it. Driving the knees up, keeping it nice and soft on the joints. What have we got? We've got 1 second and holding it here. So walk away. I'll just show you from here, hinging over at the hips and coming into a walk away. Drop the knees if you need to, coming back up. So off we go. So there's very little break in between. What's really important here is that you listen to your body and you break when you need to, okay? So keep it going. You can stay in a full-on plank if you want to. Keep it going. You've got 7 seconds. Well done. And hold it there. So your next one is a plank shoulder tap. So you can hold it with the knees down. So come down to the floor with me. You're in knees down position. But from here it should look something like this. You're tapping onto the shoulders. You can pick the knees up, hold it in a full plank. So yeah, so just straight into it now. We're just working. You're going to do this round 2 more times after this. So you'll get familiar with the move. Make sure you're not rocking the hips. So really fixing down, pressing that hand down nicely. Okay, now you're coming back up onto your feet for me. Coming into a straddle squat. So plie out, and then coming into a narrow. And then out, and then narrow. So I want you to bring the arms in now, and then the shoulders, that's it. So bringing the knees out, narrow. So squeeze it together. So you should feel yourself getting a bit warmer. Don't know about you. Eating's on, it's boiling in here. Keep going. Well done. Okay, we are going back to our jack uppercut, okay? This time, you can keep it here, or you're straight in to that jack uppercut. So keep on going with that. Let me have a little look, looking through the screen, see how you're all going. I bet you've got a fabulous view of the top of my forehead. Well done, everybody. Keep it going. Awesome job, those that I can see. Okay, now you're coming straight into those mountain climbers. The mountain climbers, low impact, or just picking it up a little bit. But equally, if you don't feel warm enough, or it's your first session back after a while, just bring the knees up. You don't have to jump or launch into anything. So it's soft through the knees. Keep the shoulders as relaxed as you can. Good job. How long we've got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And my trusty friend should turn to red. Okay, so we're walkaways now from the side. You can come down to the floor, drop the knees, come back up. So let's get going straight into it. So we have got a little break at some point, but you might just actually want to take a little bit of a lower alternative to get your breath back. Okay, keep going. That's it. So you're reaching out, hands are under shoulders, extending right up at the top. Good job. Okay, so stay down there. You're in this plank tap now. So your knees are down, And then we come in onto the shoulders. Head is in line with spine, nice and long. Looking slightly ahead of the hands. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Squeeze the bum. Try not to rock the hips. Yeah, you want to fix the hips. So it's almost as if you're pushing that hand down to make a nice solid base. So keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, up onto your feet now. So that plie squat position again. Remember where we were in and then we were out. Now you can keep it here, yeah? Or absolutely take it into a little straddle squat-ish, narrow squat jump. Don't worry about coordination. It's absolutely fine. Keep going. Let me see you. Good. Take your time. Work to your own comfort. Okay, now we're going back to that jack uppercut. You're fine around this lot. Remember your options are to keep it low, and if you feel that you're getting a bit breathy, keep it here. Or that's it. So elbows are in the rib cage and you come up. Yes, you're really using a bit of power through the whole of the upper body and the glutes. Good, well done. Keep going. So maybe picking it up a little bit. Good. Okay, so we're back into those mountain climbers, remember? So we're driving the knees up, or you bring it up. So from the side, the knees need to almost be in line with the hips. Woo, certainly getting warm now, isn't it? Good. Keep it going. That's it, reach up. Modify if you need to. You've got 11 seconds. It's a toughie, this one, isn't it? Good job. Keep moving. Good. Now you're getting ready for your plank, shoulder, walk away. Nearly forgot them. Okay. So now coming down, remember, take your time. This one isn't necessarily about speed. It's about getting it right. If you don't want to go all the way down to the floor, you're just going to hold it here. Okay. If you kind of need to take a breather. Yeah. So otherwise, coming all the way out into that plank position. Don't worry about the press up at the end. If anybody wants to do it, of course you can. You're free to do the press up. Well done. Okay, now, plank shoulder tap. Hands under shoulders, nice plank position. Knees down if you need to. And your knees might be here. They might be off the floor. Or you might feel the need to add a little jump to it. You might not. You might be quite happy where you are. And all of that is fine. So good job, keep on going. Well done. Everyone's disappeared from my screen. They're all on the floor working hard. Good, keep going. Okay, up onto your feet. Last exercise of this particular round before we come into that all over power move. And we're coming in and out. Remember, you can alternate, take the impact out of everything. It's getting so hot in here, I can't think. You want to keep it nice and low. So literally, you'd want to think about just keeping your head at the top of the screen. That's it, nice and low. Well done. How long we got? 1 second. Okay, now we're coming into a final move, which is our burpee. So your options are to come into a low impact. You're going to be seeing this move again. Or you're coming into that full-on burpee. Now if up and down is not doing it for you, you can just squat it out. You take whatever move works for you. But make sure that you're working whatever you're doing. I'm looking at you all here through my screen. And you all look fabulous. Okay, right, it's break time. No snacks, keep your feet moving. 30 seconds, get a drink. Are we all okay? No one's speaking to me, are we all okay? Thumbs up, are we alive? Yay, good, right. Woo, it's hot in here. Good, okay, so Obviously when you're training indoors, you get a bit hotter. Your first move is similar, arms are up in the air, it's a jack pull down, okay? Now your alternative is this. So I want to see the elbows coming in line with the shoulders, okay? Elbows coming in line with the shoulders when you come down. Extend them all up as if you're pulling something down. Good. Alternative, you really listen to your body here, soft through the knees. If you've done nothing for a couple of weeks and you need to take a break, please do it, okay? Good. Your next one is mummy kicks. From the side, arms are in line with the shoulders, okay? And we're going to take that low impact option first. However, if you're ready, whack into it straight away. So elbows are in line with the hands are in line with the shoulders. Your weight is slightly tilted back, okay? And then you're literally just tapping with those heels. Mummy kicks. Oh, how we love to hate them. Good. Good. So really listening to how your body's feeling today. Monday morning. Good. Okay, so now your next one is a down dog with a press up. So down dog position, all the yogis in the house, and then come over, drop the knees if you need to, press up. Pick the knees up, down dog, drop the knees, press up. Okay? Remember, you can take that full press up option, but you know, see how you're going. So you're loading the shoulders a little bit here, and you're working the chest. Good, good, good. Well done. Okay, stay down. You're in a plank front raise. So you're in this plank position, knees might be down for you, and you're literally just raising one arm and then the other. You want to pick it up into a full plank, raise one arm and then the other. Okay, so keep it going, hands under shoulders, lock those hips out. What you don't want is swinging in the hips, okay? Good, make sure that you're breathing, okay, because when you stand up, if you've been holding your breath down there, then you're going to feel it when you stand. Okay, you're coming slowly up onto your feet now, and we're coming up into a skater, okay? So the low impact option is right here, side to side. Higher, bigger, leaning forward, getting that little squat going in the leg. So we're really working it. This should really get your heart rates up nice if they're not already. If you're not already sweating, like me, I don't know, it's so hot. Not outside though, obviously. Keep going, well done everybody. See you all looking good. Okay, so now we're going back to the first one. So it's that lat pull down, elbows in line with the shoulders. Yeah, don't worry about coordination. If you're not, like, it's not going at the same as mine, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you're low. Okay. I don't much like the use of the word low impact on things, because it's relative to you. Okay, so it doesn't mean you're working hard because you're taking the lower impact. You can still work at high intensity as long as you're keeping the body moving fast. Good. Okay, now we're coming into those mummy kicks. Arms in line with the shoulders, the lower impact. Okay, otherwise, leaning back. You know, sometimes to distract myself, I might just take the arms a little bit up and down. You know, like if I'm bored with the move, but I don't want to stop. So keep on going. Well done. Nice. Lean in slightly back, engage those abdominal muscles. Well done. Okay, so you're down into your down dog position now. So pitching the tailbone up. Okay, and then you're coming over, drop the knees if you need to, and then press up. Okay, tailbone up, come over, squeeze the bum, press up. Okay, so keep on using that down dog if you like to get that nice stretch in the back of the legs. It's like a treat for your body. Okay, remember you can drop the knees if you need to. So keep it going. Well done. Let me see. Hitch that tailbone up nice and high. Good. Okay, so stay where you are, don't come up. You're in the plank front raise now. So you're in this plank position, and then you're raising the arms in line with the shoulders. But keep your head down. Don't be tempted to look where your hand is going. Okay? And obviously, low option, drop the knees or just tap the shoulder. Yeah, so if you're struggling with shoulders or whatever, just tap the shoulder. So whatever you do, try not to stop. Just drop the level down. Good, okay. Now you can come up and you're coming into that skater. So you can just keep it here as a cardio move. You can add some power and strength, lean forward, use the arms. Keep going. Well done, so use the arms. Yes, nice. Good job. So use the momentum of the body, get the heart rate up. Good, final round of that. So we're coming down into that jack, pull down, arms up. Remember, our elbows in line with the shoulders, keeping it nice and soft through the feet. Or straight into it. Yeah. Going as fast as you can. Don't worry about, like I said, whether the arms are doing the same thing. It doesn't matter, as long as you're hot and sweaty and moving. Okay, it'll come. Well done, 5. Keep going. Well done. Okay, mummy kicks again. So leaning slightly back. Slightly lower intensity. Elbows in line with the shoulders. We're leaning back. Kicking up with the feet. Play around the arms a bit if you want. If this just gets a bit too much in one spot. Do whatever you can to stay moving. Well done. Keep going. Great job. Good stuff. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so down dog into press up. Remember, hitch the tailbone up, coming over and down. Okay, or dropping the knees down. Yeah, so or you might just want to pick one move if you're feeling a bit tired. Just pick one. Maybe the press up. I don't know. So keep going. The down dog offers a little bit of release down the back of the legs and a little bit of rest. Good. Stay where you are. Plank front raise. Hands on the shoulders. Okay. And then lifting the arm in line. So you want to watch the hips don't start coming to the side like this. You really want them to be forward. Don't worry about looking at your screen. Look down to just beyond where the hands are. Good. Good job, keep going. How are you doing? Got 12 seconds. So keep breathing, keep the spine nice and long. Well done. Good. Okay, so now you're coming up, you're coming into that skater. You're due a little break soon, but not before this and the next one. That's it, so well done. Keep the weight slightly forward. Use that leg, load it up. Keep going, use the arms. Get the momentum of the body going from side to side. Get those heart rates up. Big muscles, big calories. Not that it's all about calories, of course, but power too, and strength, so keep going. Right, so now we're coming into our burpees, same as before. You can modify by just squatting it out, or you can take the hands down. Okay, you can take the jump out the end, you can add the jump in. Yeah, you can step it all out. Those of you that are familiar with your burpee, give it some welly. Good job. Well done. 9 seconds. Just try and get the hands flat down to the floor. All of them, not just the fingertips. Good, and time for a rest. So grab a drink. Keep your feet moving. Look, the orange one. We live for the orange screen. So grab that yellow or whatever it is. So grab a drink, keep your feet moving. Shake out anything that needs shaking. We have got one more round of exercises. Yeah, it's only about 7.5 minutes. It's not long. It's fine. You'll be fine. So we're coming into that Jack again, arms are up in the air and you're taking it from side to side. So it's not a lat pull down, you're bringing your hands to the side. Options are to just jack it out. Well done, soft through the knees. Keep it going, you're doing grand. I have to look down here because that's where my people are. So you get to see the top of my head a lot, I'm afraid, my bad ponytail. So keep going, well done. Okay, and now we're coming into low kick, high kick. I want you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So keep it low, let me go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, keep going. So your weight needs to be slightly back. You don't have to have the impact in this. You can just step it up. Okay, hold it there, quite enough of those. Now we're coming wide to narrow press up. So you're in that wide press up position, knees down if you need to. Wide press up, bringing the hands in, narrow press up. Wide, narrow, okay? So get on, get involved when you're ready. Just get stuck in. So you here with your press up, make sure that you're tensing everything through the back of your body as well. So bum, hamstrings, belly button, core, everything is nice and tight. Okay, hold on there. Spider plank, stay down. So hands are under shoulders again, knees are off. So this involves a little bit of flexibility as well, okay? So spider lunge for now. But if you're wanting that cardio element straight away, you're flicking the legs, okay, into that rock climber. So try not to let the bum lift as you bring the knees through. You want to really try and keep the back nice and flat. Good, okay. So now we're coming into, up on your feet, sorry. 1, 2, 3, scissors, I'll do it this side. 1, 2, 3. Switch jump, switch jump. 1, 2, 3. Switch jump, switch jump. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Now your option, 1, 2, 3, lunge. 1, 2, 3, lunge. Okay? Or 4 or whatever. Good. Okay. We're going back up to number 1. Which is your med ball twist. Okay, so you start off here, or we come in into that jack with the med ball coming either side. So imagine you've got a training medicine ball or a football and you're bringing it side to side to the waist. I know it's hard, but that's why it's good for us. Nothing comes easy, does it? Good, keep going. Well done. Right, so remember, low kick, high kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high, 2, 3, join in. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your low ones might be a bit quicker than your high ones, okay? So, but take the impact away if you need to. So you don't have to jump to be working hard. Keep it going. Okay, so wide to narrow press up. So that narrow press up comes to the side. Wide press up, hands come in, narrow press up. Remember your knees can come down. Take your time. Everything is there. Bellies are tightening, the core is really braced. Okay, breathing out on the way up. So you're hitting every angle of the arm, or the chest, sorry. Good, okay, stay down, spider plank. So you're bringing the foot to the side, okay. Keep going, well done. You're nearly there, a couple of minutes left. So remember, if you wanted to increase the cardio element, you just jump through, you'd hop, like almost like a rock climber. But your bum needs to stay down. So if it starts to come like here, you need to just really work on changing. And if your leg doesn't go through that far, it's fine. Go where it can. Okay, 1, 2, 3 scissors. 1, 2, 3, split jump, split jump. 1, 2, 3, split jump, split jump. If you find you're loading the same leg every time and you want to change it, then you can pause and kick off the other leg. But obviously your other option is just a tap. If you need to keep moving, yeah, well done. Keep it going, keep those heart rates up. Good, okay. You've got one more round and it works out at 2.5 minutes. Let's go. So, med ball twist. Literally, the end is in sight. So bring those balls to the side of the waist. You can modify, yeah, modify it if you need to. You can maybe look to picking it up a little bit more. Bring those arms out to the side. Well done. Keep it going. A few seconds. Right. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I better stop jumping, otherwise you're not going to hear me. Good. Keep going. Weight slightly back. You don't have to jump. You can take the impact away from it, okay? You can lean slightly back. Take the impact away. But make it purposeful. Just because we're taking the impact, it doesn't mean that we can't work, okay? Good job. Well done. Okay, so coming into that wide press up, remember, hands are slightly wider than shoulders. I'll come this way, it's easy to see. Hands are wider than shoulders. And then down, bringing them in, down. So on that narrow one, don't worry about how far down you come. You don't have to come all the way down to the floor. What we're looking for is that kind of elbow coming along the rib cage. So take it wide. Good. This is probably one of the hardest when we haven't done anything for a little while, is the press-ups. Good. So staying where you are into that spider plant. If you haven't got good much flexibility through the hips, you can just tap. Okay, it doesn't have to come right the way through. Remember, if you're going to take it into a rock climber, you want to avoid that bum coming up to make room for the leg coming through. Woo! Keep going, well done. We've got just a minute left after this, so keep going. Well done. Okay, so now we are 1, 2, 3, lunge, lunge, low. 1, 2, 3, lunge, lunge. 1, 2, 3. You get the picture? So really, a little bit of a difference. You're high, 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 low, low. Okay? So keep it going. High, 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 low, low. Well done. Good job. Keep on going. You can do it. You're very nearly there. You've got like, 5 seconds left. And then we're going into our final move, which is of course burpees. So here we want to really look to pushing ourselves, because then you're cooling down, off you go, straight into it. Well done. Now if you need to modify, step it through, squat jump, squat, as long as you're working hard, I don't care. So keep it going. Well done, you all look amazing. The ones that I can see, heads coming into screen and back down again. Well done, good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo-hoo-hoo, it's done. Look, the best 28 seconds you'll ever wish for. Good, okay, so grab a drink, keep your feet moving. Okay, we're just gonna cool down. I'm gonna take a quick cool down, taking a deep breath in and out. Obviously it's 30 minutes, so I'm going to just take you through a quick stretch. If there's anything that you particularly want to focus on when I've left the meeting, or when you've left the meeting, then please feel free to do that. Okay, other side. Unless, of course, you'd like to do another workout. with me. Okay, so step back, right leg, reach all the way forward, right arm. Nice, bringing that back leg in, dropping down to the center, arm across the chest. Lovely job. Hands to the hips, lengthening through that left leg. Hamstring. Step back with the left leg, reach all the way forward with the left arm. Good. I haven't sweated so much in such a long time. I used to work, I think since the last time we were on Zoom, perhaps, in the summer. Good, okay, hands onto the hips, hips to tailbone up, lengthen through that front leg. Good, just rolling up, holding on to something if you need to. Right knee, if you want to hold on to something, you can hold on to something. And then bringing that knee into the front of the chest, holding on to something if you need to. Good. Stepping that right leg across, reaching up through that right side and also the left side. Good. And then picking up the left shoelace part of the shoe, pressing the hip forward, stretching down that front quad. Ooh. And then bringing that left knee in towards the chest. Nice, and then drop that left leg over, reaching up on the left side, and taking it over onto the other side. Good, just taking the feet slightly apart, deep breath in, exhale all the way over towards the floor. Let the body hang there a little bit. And when you're ready, soften through the knees, and just bringing it up through the spine. Hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, chest comes forward. Shoulders get a nice little stretch. Release the hands. Take a deep breath in and out. And in and out. One more time. In, feet together. Woohoo! Roll it down. Well done, everybody. Good job.